that we now have the resources to be able to just get online so quickly. And getting online with another match involving Neighbor, and this time against ESAM?
This will be a fun one. So he's going with the Wolf here. All right, talk to me a little bit.
Oh, he's
dead. He's... oh, okay. Edge guard. That's fine. He's going to be able to come back up here.
ESAM was 4 steps ahead of Neighbor right there. He was like, you're going to try to go high because you're afraid of Pikachu. And so I will be ready for that.
The drag down with the Nair into grab. Here's the follow-up. And now ESAM just continuing the approach of using projectiles. Even though they have been getting a little bit nerfed in this game.
Great tech.
Ooh. I think there's still a little bit of time that everyone's going to need to adjust before they're used to parrying or removing them.
No way! Oh my gosh! Neighbor just said, this ain't Melee, man. You don't get that invincibility as long as you think you do. I'm about to turn this around, take a lead against one of the top Smash Ultimate players in the world. Great DI. Neighbor is a man of fundamentals.
Solid fundies?
This guy is a... I know this is your thing. You know, good fundies, solid fundamentals. I say he's got good fundies.
I believe it. I believe it. This man does his homework. He knows it. He knows the textbook. He lives by it. And he's a student of the game, so I don't doubt it at all.
Student of the game. Dude, literally, if there's any one person I can trust to say, okay, what's the frame data on this move?
Oh, he knows it.
I can trust that I can ask Neighbor, like, what's Ridley's up B frame data? And he'll give me the right answer somehow.
What you're seeing, though, is a student of the game taking on the guy who's helping write the book right now.
Oh, yeah.
So expect some shenanigans here and there from both of these guys. They're pretty astute when it comes to their characters. So...
oh,
is there? Oh,
he went for an angle that he doesn't have with Firewolf.
I think he wanted to do 2 things: have the attacking angle and snatch ledge at the same time, which would be optimal. But I don't think he got lucky.
No.
What do you feel like? Is there anything you should keep in mind when you're playing Wolf against Pikachu?
Well, when you're playing Wolf against Pikachu, I mean, one of the big things is that like Pikachu's going to combo you really hard. I don't like to give advice on how to attack the rat, but rather that when you are getting attacked and when you're in a bad situation, this is something Neighbor does. He really cracks under pressure. Is you just have to realize that this character doesn't have an infinite combo game, and eventually there will be an end that you can get out of. And sometimes ESAM will overextend to try to get something really big, and Neighbor can punish him for it coming back on stage.
Because it tends to taper out at mid to high percentages, correct? After he gets out of that range where down throw.
The ballsy get-up attack. Invincibility the whole way through till the headpicks comes out. Still alive. ESAM too early out there. And again, Neighbor is not panicking. He's not pressing those buttons off stage too early. It's just that when he does get back on stage, ESAM is opening him up, but not a bad game 1 for Neighbor.
No. Taking Eric down to the last stocks here. But just keep in mind, these guys are friends. They have the banter going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
They'll have the chatter. But
ESAM will partake with anyone.
I think that's what I love about ESAM so much, is that he's a man of the people.
He's such an approachable guy.
Yeah, great guy. I want them to pick a Persona stage so Eric just starts singing in Neighbor's ear as he starts laying down the smackdown. Oh, gosh.
I wish that Neighbor had played Persona so that you guys could hear him sing. It's so funny when he sings in 2 situations. When he is having a good time late at night with the spirits, or if he is in a carpool. That when this guy goes all out, you can tell that he is enjoying himself to the fullest extent. I love hearing Neighbor sing. I don't know if that's just me loving my friends or what, but he's just, you can tell that he's just having the time of his life. I don't know. I feel like he would love Persona.
Oh, dude.
I bet he definitely asked, hey, can we go to Mementos? And ESAM was like, do I want you to live until 220? That stage is so big.
Do it.
ESAM was saying that Kalos Pokemon League has a stage size of 13 units. Mementos has 17.
Yeah.
And Kalos is already by far the largest stage in the legal list. So I don't blame these guys if they don't go to Mementos. No, he's never going to do it.
God,
he's not
Eric.
going to do it.
Oh, no, he's probably going through all the callers and saying which one's the best.
Oh, that's a fair assumption.
This is my favorite Melee and PM stage.
No, I was so elated to see this back, and I will fight every day, even if it is almost a carbon copy of Battlefield. I know there are some differences. I will fight day and night to have this stage back because I love Yoshi music, and I love the way the stage looks.
Yeah, same.
But that being said, when it comes to this matchup, I don't feel like this is the right call against Pikachu. You can get some nasty extensions on that platform. I think the only thing that will really work out for Neighbor is that he has extra spaces to escape from ESAM once that does get started. Just a matter of if he picks the right one. He
just headbutt across
Look
the
at Neighbor
thing.
laughing. He's like, oh my god, he was ready.
God.
40 seconds, 0 to death.
Two reads right next to each other.
Yeah. Ooh. Shows you that ESAM knows what to expect. I mean, after that game 1, right, Neighbor was playing really good defense, but here in the game 2, ESAM knows what that defense looks like, and he's working on how he can pick it apart.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to fast fall down and try to look for a setup into regrab.
Tech again. Neighbor did a really good thing the last time that tech happened, is that he did the Firewolf instead of the Wolf Flash and therefore avoided the Thunder. And that time he was a little bit antsy to get back. He was not flowing like water. Ooh, that should have been a down throw to dash attack. Up throw with Rage really takes away from your combo ability. Woo! Okay, getting a back air started. That's such a great Thunder Jolt on this walled stage that he can follow that up and recover.
Oh, yeah. Headbutt's gonna kill.
Wow. Pikachu's got some beef.
That's one of my favorite ways to kill people with this character. I feel like as soon as you get him into like the $120, $150 territory, you're like, anything looks good.
Yeah.
Everything works out fine. That's the thing that I feel like is the best about Pikachu, is that everything kind of works how you imagine it's supposed to, like in your head.
He's freeform Jazz as a character.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a great way of putting it.
Just imagination, and he can do it. Okay, good tech there from ESAM, and he's able to follow up after the tech. That's impressive that he knew exactly what to do after that. Air dodge? Wow, Neighbor had all the right ideas, but he buffered another air dodge just because he wanted to tech. And ESAM followed it up, man. ESAM followed it up. The impressive thing is that he had an answer for every single situation. And Neighbor had answers for situations that he had seen, but ESAM was ready for ones that maybe he just hasn't put into practice all that often. He's like, all right, well, I know how to respond to this.
I think